Welcome. This will be September's reading, September's forecast. I am grateful for each and every one of my followers and the people that comment and post and share, and the ones that it truly resonates with. So thank you for being here. If you're new, welcome. I am grateful that you have found my channel, and this will be for September's energy for what's coming. And we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and I have feathers here. So pile 1, I don't know if you can see that. Whoops. There we go. And then I have pile 2, which is this green feather, and pile 3. I'll give you a moment. If you hear something in the background, they're mowing the grass in the green space behind my house, as well as my dog seems to have the sniffles today. So just please excuse those noises if you do hear them. I'll give you a moment to pick pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Welcome, pile 1. There. See what September's forecast is for you. There has been a lot of introspection right now for many things that's happening with the energy right now, and a lot of letting go of things that no longer serve us. Moving forward in September, it's been a huge shift in the energy as of late. Okay, interesting. Okay, so, and of course, this is not going to be for everyone, so please leave what does not resonate. This is a reading for the collective, not just you. It's for other people as well. So if it resonates, and please listen. If not, there'll be more coming, and leave pieces that don't resonate with you. So what I am getting is you're a very loyal person, and you have put in your heart and soul into relationship, into career, into, whatever this resonates with you. And what I'm getting is there's something that someone's not being honest with you in this, the whole thing, whether it's friendship, love, whatever that is, career, and for you to really listen to your intuition in what doesn't feel right in this relationship, because it's saying time to go. It's saying that's not for you, but there's someone that's not being truthful and honest with you. But in this, it also could mean if you are feeling like your intuition is saying, no, this is not for me, this is not, it's not time to go. What it also means, it's the end of this cycle. So a new one is going to begin for you. A new, happier cycle is going to be shown to you, is going to come. Okay, to really listen to your intuition in that. Okay, but there is definitely someone that's not being honest with you, so maybe there's something that you need to change for this cycle to move into a new direction. Okay, it's really hard when it's a collective reading to pinpoint just one energy of what is happening. Okay, oh, that's a big pile. So yeah, so it's just take a look at your intuitive abilities and what is showing up for you. And they're showing me a key, so they're showing me that you hold the key to whatever is coming forward, whether you stay or go, but you hold the key to the change. If you're not to go and leave and start something new, you hold the key to the change. Okay, this is up to you to make the decisions. It's no one else going to put things in front of you and control the situation, or have someone else decide an outcome of any situation. Okay, so yes, there's been some wavering for you. There's been some like should I go? Should I stay? There's been a lot of wavering. Okay. So what you're moving in between, you're going into the next phase for you. You're kind of, you're not certain, or you feel like you need to move on. It's time. Okay. It's time to really, take that next step. But this next step is more into you becoming where you need to be on your path. Okay. You going deeper within yourself, connecting deeper with guides, connecting deeper with source, all of those things for you, okay, on this path. And okay, for some of you, this isn't about relationship. For some of you, this is about you on your own path. Not meaning that you have to leave anyone or any situation behind, but it's about you going deeper into who you are, you connecting deeper into the spiritual world, whatever that is for you, you going into a space where you get to choose your path and your own enlightenment. Okay. So some of you, that's what this has to do with. This has to do with you going into deeper spirituality. Okay. Deeper consciousness, moving deeper into this world. Okay. And knowing that you are protected, knowing that this is a new beginning, this is a new time for you, that things are going to evolve in a deep, big way. Okay. I'm also getting for you that things are going to evolve, but in 9 months time. So when is that? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So by next summer, things are going to change. Okay. Things are going to have blossomed, and it's going to be, if you have been nurturing a new thing that you've been trying to work on, or something, a new business, or a new whatever that is for you. Okay. And you've been thinking about it, or you have started it, just know that it's going to take some time for it to really come to fruition. But by next summer, things are going to be happening for you. Okay. And really understanding that right now is a time to shed and let go, and let go of these things. Time to go. It's time to let these things go, and really and then come into hibernation season, which is slowing things down, really thinking about things, letting go of what doesn't serve you, thinking about things, planning, and getting things started in motion. Okay. But not to rush into it. Right now is the time to make the change, do the shift, have things start, the seeds being planted. Okay. And definitely I'm feeling that whatever this resonates with you. Okay. This is about you standing strong in what you desire and what you need and what you want on this path. Okay. And knowing that you hold the key. They're showing me this key again. Okay. You hold the key to that. So not allowing someone to go and take that away from you. Okay. Okay. There's someone here that's going to have a baby, and I'm seeing twins. So I don't know where that is coming from, but that's just out of the blue. Spirit just told me that someone's having a baby and there will be twins. Yeah, that's for someone specific. Okay, anyway, but this is about you going on the path, learning and growing and rising your vibration in a new way, and a new enlightenment, and understanding that things happen for a reason. And I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing a vine. I'm seeing something going up, so just plant the seed and allow it to grow. Okay. And I'm also seeing that this is going to be protection for you. Okay. It's going to be like these vines are growing, and you're going to be protected from anything that is coming in. Okay. And knowing that. Okay. So definitely for some of you, this is about you rising your vibration in a huge way, okay? And really getting on the path if you're not on it already, okay? And really paying it forward. They're saying they're showing me like you're going to be on this path. There's going to be people coming across your path for you to share it with them because of your journey, because you standing strong in your abilities and what you know and your path, okay? Okay, there's going to be some messages coming in through the birds, like really listen and pay attention to when you see birds. If you see, for instance, an eagle, what does that mean for you? Okay, you can look that up online and say, like I do, if I see something that I am uncertain of, excuse me, I just say spiritual meaning of whatever the animal is. Okay, so for some of you it's going to be other animals, but what I'm really seeing is the birds, and it's you taking flight. Okay, I'm seeing you taking flight into this next phase, this next thing, this next journey. Yeah, and I'm really feeling you rising your vibration. Okay, and know that you are secure. Know that you have the safety. Again, you have protection and security. Know that there's going to be some things, that some really good synchronicities that come across your path that is going to be very significant in your life. There's going to be, for some of you, there's going to be a man that's going to come and do something or give you a message or something about a man. I'm seeing a man coming in, standing there, opening his arms to you, okay? However that resonates. And also what they're showing me is you need to stoke your own fire, meaning you can't just go into a situation or follow a path and not do anything and expect the synchronicities to happen for you. You need to put a fire on the log, work on it, build whatever that is that the path that you're on, do the learning, whatever it is, and put another log on the fire when it's time, okay? Yeah, and it's time for you to start exploring, start creating the world, start creating what it is you're looking for in your life, okay? They're also saying making sure that you are paying attention to the path, meaning if you are doing something, or whatever this is that you're doing, record what's working, record what is not, to not repeat cycles, okay? To really picture what you want, record it, and what's working, what isn't, as well as recording what you desire. So making that picture, that blueprint, as I call it, of what you want in your life, okay? And really picturing it. Okay, I'm also hearing that some of you need to use your voice. You're not using your voice. You hold the key to this, okay? You get to decide whether you speak up or not. You get to decide, you get to decide when you speak and what you need to say and all of that, okay? So really, they're showing me using your voice, okay? Opening up your vocals. So some of you might mean that you need to go, okay, this for someone specific, that you need to go, like if you're thinking about that singing career, go for it. It's time for you to stand up and open up your vocal cords, is what they're showing me and saying, okay? Using your wisdom to hear those messages that are coming in, okay? You have a lot of knowledge. I'm also seeing that you will see the way. You have the knowledge, you know the way, but now you're going to be able to see the way, okay? Okay, and they're saying don't give up. on this journey, okay? You're walking away or letting go of things in your life that no longer serve in you. You're walking into something new, okay? You know that you're protected, you have the strength, you have the security. Now you need to fight your way to the top, or fight your way to whatever it is that you are working toward, okay? And really know that you can do it. It's that's why, okay, they're showing me again, record what works, record what doesn't, so you don't have to fight the whole way. If it's not working, it's time to take a different path. If it's not working, it's time to be more creative, or whatever that is on this journey for you, okay? But you need to really leave what is not working, okay? And it doesn't mean you need to leave the whole situation or the whole journey. It just means you need to leave this piece of it, and because it's not working, okay? And go a different avenue. I'm not seeing you having to, you know, you're planning this, you're doing something, something's not working, find another way, okay? Okay, what else do we need to see or hear? Okay. Again, protection. So some of you are worried that things are not going to work out. What, like, I'm seeing it in a big way that you're so worried, but know that when you stand in your power and you stand in your voice and you hold that key, you will always be protected. The universe has your back. It never lets us down. It just brings us down a path that's different than what we sometimes desire, but it's not letting us down. It always will take care of us, okay? Okay. Yes, having the willpower to push forward. Okay, I'm seeing I'm seeing for some of you that you have too many things on the go. It's like, or you will have a lot going for you, okay? It's like, if you feel like you have, like, you need to start concentrating on one single thing, then do that. For some of you, it's like you can do like all of these things and it's all possible. So making sure that you can decipher what is needed and what isn't. You do have the willpower to move forward. You do have all of the strength, okay? You have all of that within yourself to make this leap. And I'm also seeing you really need to see what you're capable of. You don't have to see the whole picture. They're showing me you don't have to even, like, it's like they're showing me that you have like a blindfold on, but yet you can see the way. It's about feeling the way. It's about knowing the way. It's about getting that knowledge. It's you do have the capabilities to do that, okay? You can see without seeing, if that makes sense to you. And you have the abilities for that partnership to be what you need it to be, or whatever this is for you, okay? If it's a partner, it's romance, but I am seeing that you hold that key again. They're showing me the key again. And you don't have to see the bigger picture. You can just know what you know and feel what you feel, to know that you are doing what is right for you on the path, okay? And they're also telling me to connect deeper to source, connecting deeper for those answers, for those messages, and feeling deeper in what the path is for you, okay? As an empath, especially. Yeah, taking the time, retreat. You have a lot of sevens, so that means spirit is with you, spirit is guiding you. Connect with them, ask them questions, ask for help, ask for their protection, and know that it'll be there, okay? And really take the time to feel and know and go within. This is a time right now, September is a time to go within and really connect with what you need to connect on your path with yourself and let go of or hold on to, okay? What else does? What else? Shift your energy. Yeah, change the path. Like things need to be changed. Sometimes things don't work out, or you're pushing so hard and they're not working, but it's not to get off the path, it's to shift and change what is. Okay. And again, I'm seeing strength, I'm seeing knowledge, but I'm also seeing for you to have fun and enjoy the journey, as hard and as it might be at times, but I'm also seeing flow coming in for you. Okay. And I'm also seeing for you to really do that blueprint, record what you need to record, have the vision. Even if you can't see the outcome yet, have the vision of the journey. Okay. And again, I'm hearing shedding, letting go of the things that are not working for you. Okay. And be more connected to source. And I'm also seeing that you're going to spread your wings. So that's new paths, that's new things. I'm seeing your wings opening up and spreading. And they're also showing me for you to shine your magic. Shine your magic. That's, yeah. And again, end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, and creating. Okay. Your angels and guides, whatever you believe in, are so with you right now, connecting deeper and giving you more assistance than you can imagine. Okay. So it's time to really connect deeper. And for some of you, I'm feeling loneliness, like you're lonely, like you're maybe going to walk away from people that you love, or they're walking away from you because you're shifting and changing. But what I'm also seeing is loneliness is, it's energy. When I'm having those feelings, those emotions of loneliness, I go deeper. I connect deeper with my guides. I connect deeper with nature. I go and be more mindful, I raise my consciousness, and I find that I'm not alone. I am not alone. Just because I don't have the physical contact at times with friends or family or whatever, I still am connected in a deeper way to myself, my soul, and my guides. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at all the purple. But yeah, it's like this says crown portal. So this is more connecting with source. This is seeing, not necessarily seeing things in a bigger way, but allowing yourself to rise so you can see things and know things in a deeper way. Okay. This is about you separating yourself from the people that are maybe holding you back. Okay. Maybe that's what this letting go is. Letting go of the people that hold you back moving forward. Okay. What else do we have here for you today? What else? Yeah, and it's about you reconnecting. It's you about being more enlightened, about moving toward something higher and something bigger. And you may not know what it is, because I'm hearing the word discovery. So I'm hearing you're going to discover the path, even if you don't know what it is just yet, and you know that something is pushing you towards something more, and you don't know. And it's about you connecting deeper. Okay. Yeah. And for you to find your inspiration, and having grace for yourself. I'm hearing that, sometimes we want to know the path before we follow the path, but what spirit is saying is they're showing you the path, and take the few steps that you need to take. Okay. It's time to begin now. And I'm hearing that you need to use your own, not cunningness isn't the right word, but your own abilities that maybe you don't always tap into, your own, what's the word, spirit? What's the word? Like I'm seeing that you have this side of you that you know what you know, but you don't always use it because you maybe don't have confidence, or you maybe don't feel like you have it within yourself. Okay. But you do. Okay, this card was upside down. So finding balance. Okay, if you're not balanced, then it's really hard to tap into all the things that you need to tap into. Okay, you're in the thick of things. Things are changing. You have change coming for sure. You're at the end of one cycle and moving on into the next. Okay, it's time to look beyond what you think you yeah, it's time to look beyond, look farther ahead. Okay, and this is the fall time is a really good time to really see what's not serving you, to move forward into something more. Okay, this card is upside down too. Wow. Communication. Yeah, speak your truth, speak it. And yeah, they're showing me for you to speak up. Okay, and also okay, this man that I mentioned before, this man that's coming in, and I said that's is kind of waiting there, and is going to come in. He is going to tell you something. There's going to be some message for you, and I'm not getting that he's staying. I'm just getting that he's going to be there. So I don't know if he's staying or coming in and leaving. I haven't got clarity on that. Let me see here. He's going to be guiding you. He's going to be guiding you on your next step, because maybe you're scared. You're scared to move forward on this next step. And he's going to hold you and guide you and communicate with you and give you the messages. Oh, wow. All these are upside down or turned over in my deck. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm getting that you don't feel you have the knowledge to do this, that you have enough to, that maybe the ideas are not going to come to you. Okay. Yeah, stepping into that fear. These new ideas are like, they're just in the beginning process. They're just starting. And you do have the knowledge, you do have the capabilities, but someone's going to help you see that within yourself. Okay. It's like going to be like a teacher almost. Okay. That's going to come in for that. Okay. Let me get. Okay, I'm going to ask for an outcome of this. And I know that I said it's going to be good, and I said by next summer, but I want to see how big the outcome is going to be for you. Obviously, anytime we get rid of anything that does no longer serve us and we rise our awareness and consciousness, absolutely the outcome is always joy. It's to get there, right? First, you have to clear out the old. Okay. First, you have to make those wishes, get that knowledge, okay, again, I'm seeing the support for you, and for you to believe in divine timing of all of this. Okay. And sometimes we just want things to happen when we want to happen, and be spontaneous on the path. Okay. Sometimes you need to connect really deep, but you need to be spontaneous in your actions moving forward. You can get clarity, you can paint the picture, you can take the time, but when it's time, you need to be spontaneous sometimes. Okay. And know that you can do this. You have someone guiding you on the path. My nose is super itchy. I'm getting a message and I haven't figured it out yet. Okay. Yeah, September's about a time about clearing out. This is going to be a huge thing on the path to see it, for you to have your success. Okay, you have to be able to really decipher what you need to let go of. Okay, for this to work, and having fun. Okay, so at the end of all of this, you're going to have a happy, joyful life where you're going to be able to be more spontaneous as well, and you're going to be another 11. You have the foundation as well to do this. Okay, and you're going to have, where you feel like maybe you're lonely right now, you're not going to be lonely. I'm seeing that you're going to have these new fun relationships. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to get all the notifications when I post new readings. I also do daily ones on TikTok, so you can find me at Soulworks by Sue Pickering on there. And Instagram I do, but not as much as I do on TikTok daily, and this will be more on the weekly. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 2. You chose the green feather. We will see what your message is for the energy for September. There's been a lot of lots happening, like I said before. Okay. Okay, just know that you're on the right path right now, as much as you might feel that you're not. And sometimes we're in the thick of the chaos. We need to just breathe. We need to, just not be in it as much as take a step back. And also what Spirit is saying is you need to make some changes. So letting go is a big part of September right now. I'm finding in most every message that I have been giving. And also, if you want something different, you have to do something different. It's time to really step back, take a look at things, and change the patterns. Okay, change what's happening, and to move forward in a way that's going to better serve you. Okay. And I'm hearing deeper connection to self. I'm seeing for you to be rooted more in the earth, in anchoring down, as well as going higher vibrations, connecting deeper with source. Okay. Really opening up your consciousness, and you'll find that things will turn around and be better. Okay. Consciousness number 1. Definitely on the right path, but sometimes I feel like that you're not open as much, that you're not as optimistic as what you could be. Okay. And I'm feeling like opening yourself up to more possibilities, opening yourself up to different ways, okay, of doing things, because what's happened in the past isn't working. So why are you not opened up to listen to maybe another way, or feeling it, or hearing your guides say, you know what, this isn't working, you need to go on this path, but you're not open because maybe you have these fears of what may or may not happen. Okay. Yeah, and you're playing it safe, definitely playing it safe. I'm seeing that the abundance is just right there. You can see it, but you're not stepping into it. You're doing things alone. So, okay, so for some of you, it's like you don't want anyone to help you. I got this, I'm doing this, but you need the help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, and you can still navigate. Okay, having people help you, you can still navigate. And someone, okay, so what I'm getting is there's someone that has maybe a little bit more expertise in an area of what you're doing, or want, or desire, and to tap into that expertise. It doesn't mean you have to go the whole way, but just getting some knowledge to, to open something up within yourself to see something more. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting, I'm feeling like it's like you're in, but you're not all in. There's something that you're not all in. So that's something for you to go deep within yourself to find what it is that you need to do to, you know, to be all in. What are you scared of? There's something, okay? You have everything right in front of you, but you're not paying attention to it, okay? Definitely getting grounded again, okay? Getting grounded in what you're doing in everyday life as well. But I'm also hearing and seeing that you're in your head. You are really you're in your head. You're telling yourself stories. You're not listening to your heart, okay? Yeah, time to get a different perspective, connecting to source or to those around you that maybe can give you a different insight. It does not mean you are giving up your power to someone and having them tell you what to do, but be open to listening to them. And when we're open to listening, we can really bring in messages, bring in the thoughts that can really connect to our intuitive abilities to know the path, okay? And there's times when you need to really stand strong in who you are. Be open, but if it's not resonating, let it go. It's for you to really look within yourself and really, okay, yes, September is about introspection. It's about going within. It's about really connecting with what works, what doesn't, okay? And for some of you, this has to do with relationship, okay? Are you open to the change? Are you open to even being in the relationship fully, completely, 100%? And for some of you, I'm feeling like, wow, like it's just like you're cold and you've been hurt. So now, yeah, okay. So you've been hurt and you need to really go within and see what it is that has hurt you and let it go, because it does not mean that this is part of that situation. I'm seeing happiness, I'm seeing celebration beyond, but you have to step into it. You have to get out of your head and be open and do things differently than what you have in the past, because it hasn't worked in the past. So it's really time to really step into that, okay? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, okay. So you're so much in your head. You're telling yourself stories that's not even going to happen, because it's happened before does not mean it's going to happen again, okay? It's time for you to break through those old thought patterns. And find the inner peace within yourself to move forward and have that happy relationship, okay? And this doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're unhappy in your marriage or whatever, but this could mean a relationship with friends, family, whatever, right? Your job, whatever that is, right? Any kind of relationship I'm feeling from this, okay? And really connecting deeper. But you're not all in. You're not all in. Okay, what else do we have? Okay. Yeah, you're missing the passion. Like it's just like you feel like there's no passion in whatever's happening here, relationship or whatever it is for you, okay? And it's because you're cold. You got your walls up. You've been hurt, so you don't want to be hurt again. So it's like, why put all of my, passion and my heart into something when I'm scared it's not going to work, okay? So really connecting deeper, get grounded, change it up, find that passion again, okay? And that could be passion in your job, passion in your health, passion in your relationship, whatever that is for you, whatever's resonating with you in this reading, okay? Yeah, that deck is done. And I'm seeing that like you're going to blossom from this as hard as it is to break down those walls or those things that maybe has, hurt you, or those limited beliefs. You're going to find the inner peace. You're going to start blossoming again, and you're going to start believing again that things can work out. Okay. Yeah. Awakening to something bigger and better and more. Listening to the messages, of doing things a different way. The end of a cycle for you. It's time to evolve and move into, peace, move into, softening your heart, they're saying. Yeah, you've definitely been hurt. Definitely. That came out sideways. So, yeah, there's been a relationship that has really hurt you, and it's time to mend, okay, to let go, to do things differently, to open yourself up to the abundance again. It's there. I can see it. The celebration is there, but you're not all in. You're holding yourself back. Okay. Okay. So for some of you, you're not feeling like you can contribute to this relationship or whatever that is happening. Okay. You're really struggling with that. You're not seeing all that you're capable of. You're not seeing all of your worth. And you do have the stability and the foundation for this to be good, for this to change, for this to work out in your favor. Okay. You're just not seeing it. You have so much hope that it will happen, but until you open yourself up, the happiness won't be there. But I do see happiness on the other side after you mend, after you really look at why it is that you're not stepping forward and not fully in, once you discover that. And it's really hard. Sometimes we have to really connect and go deeper and say, why do I feel this way? And then turn around and say, well, why does that, make me feel how I feel? And you go deeper and you keep getting the question on top of a question. It's like, I call it my ladder why. And well, why do you feel that? Because someone's hurt me in the past. Well, why does that have to affect this relationship? Well, because blah, 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 blah. You have to do the work yourself. Okay. But I do see relationship. I do see hope. I do see happiness. I do see, a lot of guides, ancestors that are with you, guiding you, helping you, supporting you. But there's some growth here. There's something that you need to learn here, okay, about yourself, and discover, to have yourself blossom and open up into such a beautiful life for yourself, okay? I do see the abundance once you truly open yourself up, okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for being here. And I'm also, they just said, make sure you have grace and see your beauty, okay? Yeah. Because when we're healing, when we're going through these things, sometimes we forget to have grace for ourselves and be gentle and not judge ourselves, okay? Thank you for being here. The messages continue to come. And I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light, and have a beautiful September. Welcome, pile 3. Chose this feather. Ooh. Okay. What does pile 3 need to hear today for September? Ooh, I love it. Serendipity. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm hearing that you're in your head a lot. You're in your head a lot. You're on the right path. Stop asking why. Why is this happening? Why? How come? Because you're closing off the messages that could come for you. You're closing off to opportunities when we're in our head and we're asking ourselves why. It's almost like it's a block, it's negativity. But what I'm feeling, it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And most definitely there'll be some things that come across your path that are going to, bring you along the journey to where you're going. That's going to make things a lot easier because things are just going to come across your path. Okay, again, they're saying stop being in your head, move toward your heart, move toward the things that you have gratitude for. Talk to spirit, ask them for help, ask them to get through this cycle that you're in so you can start the next cycle and enjoy life again and have those beautiful things, the luck come across your side for what you have been trying to either manifest in your life or have in your life, whatever that is for you. Okay, I haven't received whether it's to do with relationship or money or what, okay, yet, but really connecting to spirit and your heart center and really having that connection, allowing. Okay, so I'm also seeing for you to really when you do things from your heart space, not for an outcome of money, not for an outcome of getting something in return. Because when you do things from your heart space, all of those things that you are seeking to do them for will come. Okay, the money will come if you do things from your heart. The relationships will come if you do things from your heart, rather than saying, I will do this so I can have a friend, or I will do this so I can have the relationship. You're not following your heart. You're not going to the spaces that you need to go to have a positive outcome. And for some of you, this definitely is relationship. I am seeing peace in your relationship as long as you are coming from your heart space, not for a specific outcome, like being with someone for their money. You'll never find the peace. Okay, there's definitely something you need to clear out from your head, like your mental mind. Okay, you're in your head. It's time to let those things go. What are you holding on to? Ask yourself, why am I holding on to this? Why am I not letting it go? And work through those things. The fall time is a time where we let go and shed. We change, we evolve and let go of the things on our path that don't make us happy. And I'm finding that you're going to discover, when you go deeper into your heart, you're going to discover the beautiful person that you are. You're gonna, like, it's like, what I'm feeling is, it's like there's a piece of you that has been, I don't know if it's hurt, or a piece of you that has been, kind of put away for a while. And it's time to dust yourself off, is what I'm hearing. They keep showing dust yourself off, clean that space, clear that space, letting go, and you're going to shine bright like a diamond. You're going to shine bright like a diamond is what they're showing me. Okay. Yeah, I'm also hearing for some of you, you need to cleanse near water, or listen to a fountain, or listen to meditations with water. I'm hearing that there's going to be some clearing in that. Water usually is emotion, but I am getting, this is more about clarity. This is more about your mental mind, okay? Transformation. Yeah, and you're right now, you've been in the cocoon kind of stage where things maybe haven't been happening the way you want. You're in your head, you're disconnecting from your heart space, and you need to go back, and you need to, you're in this cocoon, and you're going to come out a beautiful butterfly after you dust yourself off, after you let things go, after you have these things where you can find that inner peace again and have those synchronicities come across your path for you to transform into something beautiful. Wow, peace twice. So this is really clear that you need to find peace within, okay? This is really you're not happy. It's time to really get rid of those old habits of being in your head. I mean, I know it's easy to say. That used to be my life. I used to stay up all night in my head telling myself stories. What if? I should have. What happens if? All of these things, and I lost myself. I lost my inner peace, my desire to and will to move forward in life. But it's time to really, so when you're in, so for me on my journey, when I was in my head, I would stop myself. Okay, I'm not going to think about this right now, and replace the thought with what my desires were, or with connecting deeper, whatever feels for you. And this, I'm just giving you a piece of my journey. It does not always work this way for everyone. But eventually, when I replaced that, I went a whole week without thinking about being in my head. And then I was able to move forward. But when we're in our head, it's like, I'm picturing sources saying it's you're like frozen. You're in cement, not just the quicksand. You're in cement, and it's like I can't think of the words, but when you freeze and you can't move, and it rips your life away, it takes it away, it stops you from living in the peace and loving and knowing that you are and can be, right? So really, really working hard on that. That's going to be September for you to really work hard on not being in your head. Okay. Sometimes we need to take a step forward, even when we are in our head. Okay. And moving toward the next highlighted moment in your life. Taking that bold step forward. I do see a gate opening for you that's going to bring you to another gate that is closed, but for you to do the work, to not be in your head and not and away from your heart space. Once you discover that, and once you go back into your heart space, find that peace again, that gate is going to open for you. But if you step forward into something and you're not in that space, the gate is going to be closed again. Okay. So really stepping into that and knowing that you are in a change right now. Things are changing, things are moving for you, and for you to really go back to your heart center. And it's hard right now. You're really struggling, and it's time to take a step back and really, look at things from a higher perspective, a different perspective, a more peaceful perspective. Okay. And the serendipity will be there for you. Okay, what else does pile 3 need to know? There we go. And taking time, this is a turtle. Taking your time on this journey, having grace for yourself, resting when you need to rest, and not push through. Take the step forward, but don't crash through the gate. And I'm hearing for you to take, your time working through these things and getting out of your head, because the more time you take, the more healing you do, the more clarity you get, the bigger, the bolder the step is going to be moving forward after this healing is done. And you'll have true connection to your heart rather than having the connection, going back to the old habits, and then having to redo it all over again. I mean, shadow work is never, ever done, I don't feel, but we also can be on a path where we can heal the spaces, and then you're better prepared for the next closed gate or the next space that needs healing, because you've done it and dealt with it, and you've done it the right way, usually the hard way, because shadow work is never easy when we're looking at ourselves and seeing what we need to, really look at and heal. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we got a few here. Yeah. And Spirit is saying, take the responsibility. That's too many. That's a pack of them. Take the responsibility for your own healing, for your own journey, for painting your own picture for the future. Okay. Yeah. It's like, okay, what they're showing me is you're not seeing in color. That is so weird. I've never seen that before. You're not seeing in color. You're not seeing the full picture. It's just mute and mundane. Life should not be mute and mundane. Yeah, they're showing me that diamond again to clean it off, clean yourself off, clearing away all that debris and painting the picture and having it shine as bright and whatever color you want it to be. But they're also showing me that you need to really ask Source to show you the way, to support you, to guide you, to hold you during this process. Okay. And I'm seeing now they're showing me a crown, a diamond and a crown. So they're showing me that you are going to be crowned, as well as you are, a queen. You are all of the things that you want and want to be. It's just you need to clear out all that negative space within yourself. Okay. Okay, one card, please. What else do we have for pile 3? Maybe this isn't the deck. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you're limiting yourself. What do you... I'm feeling like there's something you don't trust yourself. There's something that you're running away from, that you're in your head. Why are you scared? There's synchronicities are going to be there. They're going to be there for you to help you to have things work for you on your path. And I know it's easier to just be in the mundane life because you're uncertain. But why wouldn't you want to shine your beautiful light? And it isn't easy, I know that, to do all this hard work, but you're limiting yourself. You're holding yourself back. It's the end of a cycle. You're so close. You just have to do this little piece of work of clearing away, dusting yourself off, and moving into the direction of peace. Yes. Okay, what else do we have for pile 3? Oh, that was a big pile. Okay, I'm also getting, once you can get through the overthinking, and once you can get through, the things that you are working on and discovering about yourself, things are going to happen fast after that. It's just to get there, right? And often that's what happens. It's like we work and we have the struggles of, when is this going to be over? Like, how can this happen like for so long? But once we discover and figure out the way to heal those pieces, things are going to happen fast, and they're also going to bring in the happiness and hope that you truly desire, that you're not seeing right now, that you're not discovering right now. And those synchronicities are going to come in fast. Okay. Yeah. So on the other end of it is hope and happiness and beauty and joy. Okay. I hope this resonates with you. I have daily readings on TikTok. If you want to go over there, it's Soul Works by Sue Pickering, as well as following here and subscribing so you get the message when I post these. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful September. Much love and light.